Yo, Z Nation, DailyXander 341. First and only update that I will be doing for today again. Kind of a habit past couple days. Not so much that I'm never ever going to complain or say I don't have enough time to get things done. If that's ever the case, I just need to know that I need to make time and prioritize and then execute. Siphon out what is important, what is valuable to me, that'll dictate and benefit me in the next 5 years, and what's not. It's as simple as that, but it can certainly be hard at times to recognize that and do it, but every day I'm getting much better and better at it. So I'm just at Publix, I'm going to get some food and see about adding some value to somebody for the day, as I haven't really done so. Tomorrow I'm going to do my volunteering, and then Thursday I'm going to speak in front of a new trainee panel for volunteers with hospice and just share my experiences with it. And then Friday, looking to set up some podcasts with some folks and really just continue working on my communication and having conversations with those individuals and seeing where it leads. One thing I wanted to show real quick, I'm not really going to be able to show it too well. Up there are ants moving a piece of food. Not sure what it is. It could even be a bug or an insect of some sorts. But these ants, so right up there, yep, these ants are working as a team, working as a unit to literally, I don't know where they got it from, but they had to take it from here all the way up this wall. And that doesn't just happen with one individual. That happens as a team, a unit. It'd be interesting to know how ants are communicating, who is a leader and who's not. The reason I bring this up is because I just finished the book Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink, and it was really just honing in on taking ownership of your life. Everything that happens in your life is and falls on you. So whatever decisions you make, well, guess what? That falls on you. Say if you went to university for 4 to 5 years, you spent like over $100,000. There's no need, and it would just look very small-minded on your sense to blame you going to university and not getting opportunities from it, and really talking about how you wish you didn't go to university. Well, at the end of the day, nobody forced you to go to university. Nobody's holding a gun to your head to make that decision. Same with pretty much every aspect of your life. No one's holding a gun to your head telling you what to do. It's something I go through every single day with every my decisions. I'm not saying my decisions are perfect. By no means are they perfect, because we live in an imperfect world where imperfection exists amongst us all beautiful faces. So just really honing in on being accountable for yourself. And certainly this is like so many successful habits, mindsets, and perspectives you can see in individuals. This is so key for taking ownership in your life. And once you do this, you empower yourself to live the life you want to live. You empower yourself to admit when you're wrong, because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your life and no one else. You don't allow other people to control your time. You don't allow other situations to dictate what you become. If you want to become something great, well, you got to pursue that in all means and any means possible. For me, for example, I know I'm going to be great at what my goals, my ambition, my desire, my purpose is going to be. Strives for attaining something, being an island. That is extremely important to me. As far as that really represents freedom. Having my own chunk of land on an island and having the outside world not even in the veering of my vision or my sights. But more importantly, being able to help other people. Doing so, that's going to take financing. And what spins the world around? What revolves the world around? Money. So, in order to spin your world around, you're going to need to make money. But by doing so, you need to do it throughout the process by installing value to any and everybody possible, rather than going out with having the intention of making money. Do it so by having that mindset of adding value to any and everyone possible. It's a constant reminder I need to say to myself that no matter who the person is, what their social class is, what their ethnicity is, what their background is, what their experience is always to look at them and ask myself, how can I add value to them? And I just always need to provide myself a gut check, because I know I could have done much better over the weekend at the festival in doing this. And I think going forward, it's just a great reminder to have a purpose. I did have a purpose, but I want to expand on it even more and do a much better job in that sense. And I know I can, and I will. For it, just always finding value, I can do. I want to expand on just providing compliments to people. That's always a great way to go about it, but do even more. Challenge myself to get in the habit of every person I come across, approach it with the mindset of always adding value and enhancing this person's life. I'm not saying it'll be 100%, by no means it will, but aim for it to be 100%. Aim to have discipline, because discipline equals freedom. If you want to get time, because we all have 24 hours in a day, you want to instantly get time, you need to wake up early. Something I need to do, but that stems from going to bed early. We're all capable of doing that. If you want to do it, prioritize it, then execute it. Keep sharing what I want to here, sharing what's in my mind. I'm going to close it there, as I'm going to go into Publix and see about installing value into somebody's day. Anywho, I'm doing fantastic. I am staying focused, I finished that book, like I said. On to the next one, Crucial Conversations. Keep expanding that mind. I'm trying a new thing. I don't know if I would recommend it from other people. I'm going to bed listening to audios, so my subconscious can continually be, as I sleep, my subconscious can be pumped with positivity and mindsets and such, to just continually allow me to learn and blossom growth. Because at the end of the day, if your passion's strong enough, if your desire is strong enough, if your why is strong enough, my why is a whole host of things and items I want to do before I die. And really it comes down to having time, big one, being free, not being tied to others, being financial obligations that can dictate where my life goes. And then also just this notion of I don't want to have any regret on my deathbed. And that's something, like any of us, we always got to continually remind ourselves of how we want our life to be, how we want our life to shape up. And obviously having people in your life that can provide that gut check. But I think more importantly is yourself. Yourself is the key for providing your gut check. Yes, we don't go through life all on our own. Successful people need support from other beings. I have a great quote that I can elaborate here, and I'll share it with you real quick, from Albert Einstein. Just bear with me because I have it written down. Speaking on the past and presence of how we are supported by others, and because of that, it should create in all of us a giving back mentality. So as I'm flipping through my book here, different notes and such that I've jotted down, here you go. Here is the quote right here. Many times a day, this is from Albert Einstein, many times a day, I realize how much my outer and inner life is built upon the labors of my fellow men, both living and dead, and how earnestly I must exert myself in order to give in return as much as I have received. Boom. That's a gut check right there. Going back to playing off appreciation, gratefulness, mindfulness of what's been built for you in society, and how it helps you become a better version of yourself. And to go along with that, because it's been all laid out for you, you need to add to it by helping others get value from yourself, from what others have done for you. Call it that circle of giving life. Oh, love it, love it. Shout out to Frank, the powerful Frank Perez, on giving me that quote from Albert Einstein. And continue moving on. Get jacked. Get jacked. Oh! All right. Much love to anyone and everyone watching, including myself, and including people that I know. All right, I'll end it here. Signing off from Altamont Springs. Peace, love, unity, respect, and always, and that's what I love about these daily vlogs. It continually allows me to remind myself. Sometimes I'm not doing the greatest job, and you know what? I want to say it's understandable, but at the same time, nope. It shouldn't be that way. Suck it up. This is me telling myself to suck it up. Hoo-hoo! I love the game talk. So, finish with passion, baby. Passion. And a quick smile. Just smile and laugh. Oh, yeah. All right.